Alright, so I passed that out for most of you guys. If you don't, look along with somebody else. Y'all are strong me anyway, so no worries. And I think we went over it the other day. Alright, let us do number 41. Give you guys a second to read it, and then we'll go with it.
This one already has the answer on it.
Well, then don't spoil it. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's just trying to throw you off.
It's wrong, yeah.
Maybe I planted.
That would be messed up.
Sometimes I plant things for you guys to get thrown off. Alright, so the diagram below. What is that circle thing? What does that represent? Who knows it?
The cell cycle.
The cell cycle. Awesome. So, let's read through it. When cells leave the cell cycle, they enter during... When cells leave the cell cycle, they exit during the G1 phase. So during that phase is when they exit. And then they enter the G0 phase. What is the G0 phase? What is the G0 phase? It says it right after that, so all you gotta do is repeat it.
It's the resting phase.
Awesome. The resting period, right? So it's not dividing. Most normal cells can leave the G0 phase and come back into the cell cycle and at G1 before entering the S phase. Alright. Cancer cells are different because they cannot enter the G0 phase and are likely to do which of the following. So let's think of this as if this circle is a train, right? And there's one exit to the train. So what happens if you get on this train, it's connected in a circle, so there's no end point, and you can never get off the train.
Just keep repeating. Just keep repeating.
And every time you make a full circle, you divide in two. So what's going to happen? You're just going to keep multiplying, right?
Yeah.
Pretty fast, especially as you get more and more. It's going to be exponential. So what is it called, if you guys remember, when a cell multiplies and it never stops multiplying? It just multiply. It never turns off. Remember what that's called?
It's repeating.
It is repeating. Do you remember the term for that?
Mutation? No, that's mutation.
Not a mutation. It starts with a C, though. Continuously. I like that. It's continuously dividing. So when you have a group of cells that are continuously dividing and form a mass, that's a tumor. But what's the thing when you can get this in different parts of your body where the cells just divide and divide and divide and divide. Starts with a C, might even be in the question. Maybe.
Cancer.
Cancer, yeah, that's cancer. So when cells divide and divide and divide and they never stop, that is called cancer. So, alright, so as we said, if they cannot go to the G0, which is the resting stop dividing phase, they stay in the cell cycle. Which of those is most likely to happen? They fail to complete S phase, they mutate during G1 phase, they repeat the cell cycle continuously, or they die after completing
I would say repeat the
mitosis.
cell cycle continuously.
That makes the most sense because they can't get off. If they can't get off the train, they're going to ride it forever. And that means they just continually divide and divide and divide. Awesome.